Hello everyone, so today we are going to solve this problem which is minimum ASCII delete sum of two strings. What this question says is that we have given a two string s1 and s2 and we have to return the lowest ASCII sum of the deleted characters of two string. Let's see with the example what it says. Suppose s1 is equals to c and s2 is equals to 8. Then in order to make s1 equal to s2, we'll remove s from here and we'll remove t from here. Then S1 would be EA and S2 will also be EA, means they would be equal. In that case, what we have to return is the sum of the deleted ASCII code, the sum of S and T. Let's see how we'll do it. We'll approach this question using dynamic programming. Okay, so in where our DP of I and J, which is the last uh, column and last row of our DP would contain the minimum ASCII delete sum. Okay, so let's see how we'll see. First, we'll define our DP table. How we'll define it? First, we'll take two variables to store the size of our two string. int and int n is equals to s2 dot size. Then we'll define our DP, which is vector int dp row will be m plus 1, then vector and column would be n plus 1 and we'll initialize with 0. From here we'll get our DP table which will have m plus 1 rows and n plus 1 columns. We have one extra row and extra column to handle the empty case. Okay, suppose our S1 would be ABC and our S2 would be XYZ. In that case, no matter how many elements we'll delete, it will never be same unless S1 is also empty and S2 is also empty. So handle this case, we have added one extra column and extra row. Okay. So now we see base cases. Suppose our S2 is empty. Then what we'll do, we have to delete all the characters from S1. Okay. S1 we have to delete all the characters. How we'll code this? We'll run a loop for in I equal to 1, I less than equal to m, I plus plus, dp of I and 0 is equals to dp of I minus 1 and 0 plus s1 of I minus 1. And hence we'll get all the ASCII values of deleted. Now what if similarly if s1 is empty, then we have to delete all the characters from s2. Same code we'll write over here. Okay, what we'll just duplicate this code and I'll put it here. Okay, and instead of m, what we'll here n, and this will change. Okay, so we'll run it from to n, and for 0 of I and dp of 0 I minus 1 till I minus 1 s2. Okay, now How, let's see how we'll fill our DP table. For filling our DP table, we'll write n equal to 1 and less than equal to m I plus plus. Then for n j equal to 1, j less than equal to n j plus plus. Now if our character matches, then we can have that character in our final string. Okay, because at the end we have to make them same, so similar character can be there. So there is no need to add any ASCII values, no deletion. And similarly, if character does not match, then what we'll do, dp of I and j would have, we'll take the minimum ASCII value, because we have to, whichever has the minimum, we'll delete that character from that string. That is I of j plus s1 of I minus 1. If s1 has the least ASCII value character, and if s2 has, then we'll delete it from the s2 string. Okay, like this. So we'll have our final answer in dp of m and n, hence we'll return it. So this is how we're going to solve this problem. Okay, so if you have any doubt, just put it in the comment section, and keep learning, keep growing. Bye bye.